Alright everybody, well, here we are back on the farm, our actual farm. I just wanted to show you real quick. We just got delivered today a shipping container. See it right there in the background? I don't know if you can see it with all the sun there, but we'll try to give you a quick little tour of what we did. So I borrowed my dad's tractor and I cleaned off some of the debris and dirt and everything that was underneath of here, and then I took the cinder block here and I blocked it up, and then my dad helped me with the transit, and we leveled the block up with the transit, and then you see here, this is how they had to set it down from the truck. It's not quite on the corner yet, but he said no problem, just jack it up there and slide those up to the corner, and that'll take care of it, because the trailer they had was a rollback trailer, so it tilts and shifts and pulls and pushes and all kinds of neat stuff. So the wheels in the middle even actually slide forward and rearward of the trailer, so he had to use that to get up and down our driveway, which I'll show you real quick before we go inside. So yeah, so there it is, from the door side there. So we had it delivered right beside our driveway, so it's easy to get into, and this is a little circle we have up here, but here's the driveway that we actually have. So it goes down here, down to a little bottom, and then back up the hill there. You can see it's a little hilly where the loggers came through, and they put some little, I guess, what do you call it, the little divots in there to keep the water from rushing down the driveway and causing erosion. But anyway, so here's the inside. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but I went ahead and got the, if you can see right here, the 9.5 foot tall, or not, yeah, 9.5 foot tall high cube. And here, I'll show you a quick picture of the weights and everything. Let's see if you can read that. It says gross weight is 71,000 pounds, and I saw the empty weight on here somewhere. You might be able to read it if I get in there, so you can kind of check everything out if you're kind of looking for one of these. But this one happened to be built in 2003, August of 03. But all right, so yeah, I got the pick of the litter. When I went out there, he said I've got two, so I checked, and this one did not have a whole lot of rust here along this side. It has some, you can see down here just a little bit, but the problem with the other one that I was looking at was this side. This side was completely rusted, and the hinges didn't even work. So if you go to get one of these, make sure you look at them first. And so you can see I am of average height, let's say 5'10", but you can see I can't even touch the ceiling, so I'm about that far reaching, from touching the ceiling. So this is the 9.5. It's really nice. We wanted to get the high cube, is what it's called, because it has that extra height. But so the floor is in great shape. You can kind of see, and all of them. I was talking to the salesman, and every one of them that I've looked at, even the short ones, had repairs done in the ceiling. This is not uncommon. This side does not. This side does. Because when they set these, they set them with a crane, that's hundreds of feet in the air above it, and it actually, if they're off a little bit, these corners of the lower corners, you know, can come in contact with the roof and crush it. But I'll show you kind of why. If you look underneath it here, try to take you down here, you can see this is kind of how the corner protrudes. See how it kind of comes out just a little bit, and that's why it can crush those back corners. But yeah, so we are super excited to get this, and our plans are actually to take off the side of this thing here. Yeah, there's my truck. Yeah, good old truck. And it's got a roof. You know, we plan on taking from here, from the top, and coming down with like a pole barn roof system, so we can actually have, you know, covered storage off the side of this, a little lean-to. And that'll give us even more dry storage area, which everybody knows is sometimes hard to come by on properties, especially large pieces of property where you have a lot of equipment, things going on, you know, and things you want to keep out of the weather. At least I want to keep them out of the weather. Some people don't care about their tractors or four-wheelers sitting out. I do. I think it makes them last a whole lot longer. You know, the electronics and water just don't match. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching, you know, and kind of hanging in there with me. I know this one's been kind of long. I don't know, about 7 minutes now. So yeah, so super excited. We'll get one last shot of the door being open there, and you know, so here it is. So thank you guys. Here's a little panorama of the farm. It's in a raw state right now. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.